Hey folks, this is Vincent Ottilie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Star Wars the card game. Now, just as a reminder, I'm still new to this, Idalie's definitely new to this, so we may make some rule goofs, so keep that in the back of your mind. We're here to have fun. I'm playing as the Imperial Navy today, she's playing as the Rebel Alliance. We're using the recommended starter core sets. So I do have an entire binder worth of objective sets across multiple expansions, but we're doing the core stuff for right now to keep it somewhat clean, somewhat. So as far as our objectives go, we've already chosen them. We are dealt 4 at the beginning of the game. We choose 3 to keep. The other one goes to the bottom of your objective deck. The ones I have, Death and Despair, no special ability, but I get 2 resources on it. This is Reconnaissance Mission, limit 1 per objective deck. Your reserve value is increased by 1. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that means I can draw a 7th card from my hand.
Whoa.
Alright. And then this one, Defense Protocol. Reaction. After your draw phase begins, reduce your reserve value by 1 until the end of the phase to deal 1 damage to a target unit. So I can choose to lower my card limit to do damage to a unit, which is nice. But it's a unit, not an objective. Okay. And then yours, you've got Mission Briefing, which says reaction. After your opponent's turn begins, draw a card. That's nice. This one, the Rebel Fleet. Only vehicle units can be declared as attackers against this objective, so I need to use ships or vehicles. And then lastly, Draw Their Fire has 2 resources on it, and there's no special abilities. So similar to Death and Despair here. So, alright, Dark Side goes first. So the first thing is, this is on the light side, so I get 1 on the dial. So I'm on 1. And again, the objective here for me is to get this to 12. Her objective is to knock out 3 of my objectives. She'll be fine. She's fine. Okay, so with my hand, now you have an ability, don't you?
After your opponent's turn begins, draw 1 card.
It just began, so you go ahead and draw a card.
This one?
Yeah, for your hand. Yep.
You know what? I'll consider myself 1. Like if I get rid of 1 objective.
Yeah. Okay. I don't agree with this, but okay.
That's how noob I am.
No, you're not noob. Okay, so for the... Let's see, so for the first part we did this, second part is refresh phase, nothing to refresh. You skip that during your first turn, as a reminder. Draw phase, I discard 1, draw up, I don't need to do that. Deployment phase, this is where I can put stuff out. I'm going to go ahead and put out, I'm going to play Control Room, I'm going to focus, say, this one and this one. And this is basically more resources for me. It's basically it adds 2 more resources. Enhance your play area, limited. You cannot play more than 1 limited card each turn. So this basically adds to my resources that I can use. Oh, that's a good one too. I'm gonna use 1 focus to play Duty Officer. I'm going to go ahead and focus that. This gives me 1 extra resource. So already out of the gate, I'm just basically gathering resources at this point. But it could be dangerous. If I don't get any units out, she could steamroll me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 available. I'm going to play TIE Fighter for 1, which is a vehicle. It has the white blaster symbol and the white bombardment symbol. So 1 focus for that, and I'm going to play Backstabber, which is another vehicle, fighter, black squadron unit. It has a black blaster, white blaster, and a white bombardment. The white symbols you can only use if you win the edge battle. The black ones you can use at any time. So I have to focus 3, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. And for those of you that want to see the cards, so you know what I'm putting down, I'll go ahead and just show them to you real quick.
Why are you focusing those again?
Focusing what?
Those 3.
So I can put these out. The cost of this is 1, the cost of this is 3.
Okay.
His ability or action. During an engagement, play this unit from your hand as a participating unit on your side. I didn't need to bother doing that. Reaction. After this unit enters play during an engagement, deal 1 damage. Maybe I should have held on to this, but oh well. I didn't think that through. Alright.
Oh, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that you can... Or you could play cards that add up to 6 because you have 6 focus?
No. The way this... I started with these here. I spent 1 to put out Duty Officer, which gave me an additional 1.
Oh,
I spent 2 to put this control, which gave me an additional 2.
Oh.
So, like, I spent some to put these out, and then I spent
wow.
these to put these out.
I see.
And I've got,
that chain effect.
yeah. Alright, I think I'm... Actually, I'm going to replace... Well, yeah, I'll keep Backstabber on. That's fine. I was going to... It would make more sense to use them during an engagement, but you already know what I have it, so I don't want to...
Like, I'll remember?
Yeah, well. After that, I cannot attack, so we move on to committing things to the Force. As much as I don't wanna, I have to commit something to the Force because I'm gonna go ahead and commit the TIE Fighter to the Force.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want... He's only got 1 symbol, but I need to get this flipped over so that the start of your turn, you don't do damage to my objectives. Alright, so my turn's over, and it is now your turn. First thing you do is observe this, nothing happens because it's not on the light side. Second thing you do is refresh, which you don't do on your first turn. Draw phase, you can discard a card and draw up to your hand limit if you want to. So in this case, if you want to keep all your cards, you can. If not, you can discard 1.
No, I'll keep them.
Okay. Next is deployment, so now you can put units out.
What is the play area? Is that this or this?
Depends on what you're doing. What are you doing?
Well, there's a card that says enhance your play area.
That would be more like with your objectives. Like these are more off to the side. Like this is my play area. These are in the background.
Okay.
So if this is so you just put it back here. So basically, what this does. Hidden outpost, enhance your play area. Okay, so it gives you an extra resource. So you're going to pay 1 focus to put that out. Okay, so one for 1, but on a future turn that'll be helpful to you. But now you can use that for something else.
And
don't forget, this also counts as 1 resource. It has a little 1 here.
Yeah.
So yeah, just do this.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, 2.
I always forget. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay, so I guess I'll do... What do these symbols mean? The stars?
The stars, the bombardment, that means whenever you're attacking and you choose an objective, the blasters do damage to enemy units.
Yes.
The bombardment symbols do damage to the objective that you're attacking.
Okay. So what is the gun? What's the difference to the gun and the stars icon?
The gun, the blaster, this
not the black one, but
well,
the
I'm sorry. What was the question?
What is the difference between the gun and the vehicle one?
The gun, I call it the blaster because it's a blaster.
Okay.
But that does damage to enemy units.
Oh, okay.
The bombardment symbol means that you're doing damage to an objective.
So the black one just means it's not in the edge battle.
Right, correct. So if I were to lose the edge battle as Backstabber, I could still do 1 damage to one of your units. I couldn't bombard, and I couldn't attack. I couldn't do 2 damage to a unit because there's a white blaster and a white bombardment. If I don't win the edge battle, I can't use those, but I can use the black blaster here.
I see. All right, cool. I didn't know. All right. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 that I could spend, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I will do. Oh my gosh.
Take your time. There's no rush.
Okay. I will do.
Actually, I'm going to move this up slightly more.
Sure.
You guys don't need to see the draw decks or anything. I think you guys are more interested in the cards, so this will work.
Do vehicles, can vehicles get the force?
Yes. Anything can get the force. Well, units, yeah.
And you can only have up to 3 force people?
Yes, you have 3 cards here. And I have 3.
And if you lose them, do they go back?
They go back.
You, oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I'll put 2. Okay. 2 for this one.
The Y-Wing, huh?
Yeah.
Good choice. So you need to focus 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the Y-Wing. No special ability, but it's good at bombarding. It can do it twice if it wins the edge battle, or once if it doesn't. Alright, so there's your Y-Wing.
And I will do... Can you like retract a unit at all?
No. Unless a card tells you you can.
Oh.
There are some cards in the deck that say both players return cards to their hand, something like that.
I see. Okay.
So you've got 1, 2, 3 left.
Yeah, sorry. Are those both vehicles?
Yes, they are both vehicles.
Okay, then I'll play 2 for that.
X-Wing Escorts. Okay. And X-Wing Escort is 2 focus. Okay, interrupt. When this unit leaves play, your opponent must sacrifice a vehicle unit he controls. Wow. So if I destroy this, I have to sacrifice one of my own vehicles. It's nasty.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. So next up is the commit to force. Or actually commit. Do you want to attack at all? Do you want to attack with these units?
Yeah. Actually, wait, you can still hit me though, right?
I can, it depends. I don't have to defend. Basically the way this works is, you pick an objective to attack, you assign what units you want to attack that objective, then I can decide which defenders I want.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
If I let you go, then you just do the damage. If I block, then we have an edge battle and we go back and forth resolving cards.
I see. When can I say if I want an edge battle?
What?
When can I say that I want an edge battle?
Well, an edge battle occurs no matter what.
Oh.
Even if I don't declare any defenders, you can still put cards down in your edge stack to resolve cards. So regardless if I defend or not, you can still do an edge battle.
Okay.
I just can't put any cards down to block you, because I don't have any participating units.
Okay.
Let's say you attack right now, okay, and I say no, I'm not going to defend that. You can still put a card down into your edge stack if you want to. I can't because I don't have any defenders blocking it. You can. There might be a card or two that you might want to play that's like an edge card or a fate card that does damage to something. So there's a reason that you still may want to play edge cards, even if there's no defenders.
I see. Yeah, you know what? I'll attack with both.
Back both. Okay. What objective are you going after?
Oh, they can only take...
You only choose one.
Oh, man.
So you can do this. You can attack this one with that unit, and then when he's done, you can attack this one with this one.
In the same turn?
Yeah, same turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But you cannot attack the same objective more than once.
Yeah.
So once you choose one, you have to commit to it, and then you move on to another one.
I see.
If you have any units left.
Okay, so how about this? Can I attack this with that, like...
These do not get attacked.
Oh, they don't?
No, it's only these objectives.
So how do you get rid of those?
Special cards, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll attack both then, for this one. Wait, which one's that one?
Death and Despair. That has the 2 resources on it.
No, for the what's the last
this
one?
This one is, after your draw phase, reduce your reserve value by 1 until the end of the phase to deal 1 damage to a target unit.
Yeah, I'll go for that one.
You're going to go for that one. Okay, now I got to decide, do I want to combat you at all? Actually, you know what? I will... Yes, I will attack. Or I will defend with both. Okay, so now we have an edge battle. So now we can choose cards to add to your stack. So as the attacker, you get to play one first.
Okay. They don't have to be like specific cards, right? They could just be like any card?
They can be any card. And the edge battle winner is the one with the most white dots underneath.
I see. I see.
So, yeah, these here. Whoever has the most of those, these little dots.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. How do we do this? You just put it down.
But just put it face down. And then I'll decide if I want to put one face down.
Oh, so we take turns. It's alternating.
Yes. You play one, I play one, you play one, I play one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to put this one face down. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Alright, so we reveal. Do you have any fate cards that we need to resolve? Yes. Okay, so these get resolved first. This is Target of Opportunity. If you are the attacking player, deal 1 damage to the engaged objective. So these get resolved in order. There's only one, so that's that. So you do 1 damage to this defense protocol down here already, and that just gets into a discard pile. And then now you've got 2 dots to my 1. So these cards get discarded. You won the edge battle.
Okay.
Okay, so this goes into a discard pile. That goes into a discard pile.
I didn't have to discard this one to win, huh? Because this one had 2?
Yes. Yes, that would have won.
What a waste.
Well, that's I was trying to make you waste cards. I knew I was going to lose the edge battle anyway. So I was trying.
How'd you know?
Because of the cards in my hand sucked.
Smart.
Yeah. So now you get to attack first.
Okay.
Which unit do you want to attack with first? Do you want to attack with this one, or do you want to attack with this one?
Attack with this one.
Okay. So you're going to focus him, and you're going to do 1 blaster damage to one of these 2 units. This one has 1 health. This one has 2. So you're going to attack the TIE Fighter. That knocks him out.
Yeah.
Okay. So this TIE Fighter goes away.
Actually, that's probably a good idea, huh?
Why? I will now return fire with this. I can't use my edge things, icons, but I still have 1 black blaster symbol. I'm going to do 1 damage to your Y-Wing. And it's all I need to destroy it. So I'm going to focus him.
Good job. I'm so bad with strategy.
No,
it's like
fine.
chess. Like it's like chess where you have to kind of plan.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at that.
No, you're fine. So at the you have no units left. No, there's still an opposed. I still have a defender here. That means you do not get a bonus damage on my card. Now you also don't have any bombardment symbols either. So at most, during this engagement, you did 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of that. You don't have any units left, so your combat phase ends, and now conflict phase ends, and now you're on the force phase. Do you want to commit any of your units to the force?
I have to flip this over, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
You're going to commit this X-Wing escort to the force.
Yeah, it'll go down anyways.
Okay, so now this flips to this side, and now it becomes my turn. So we're back to this balance phase. Okay, so I go up by 1 instead of 2 because it's on the light side. And now I draw up to my hand limit. Now I can choose to draw 1 less and do damage to something if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that one. I think cards would serve me better here.
Do I draw 1 card since you began?
Yes, go ahead and draw a card. Yeah.
This one?
Good catch. Yeah.
Sorry.
Good catch. No, good catch. All right, so I'm going to drop to 7 because I've got that new reserve limit.
Yes.
All right, now I got to figure out which ones I want to do. Okay, so deployment. Oh, I have to refresh. I forgot about that. So 1 each.
Only in your turn, not in my turn. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Do we refresh these or no?
I refresh this, yes. Okay. Not yours, though. That's on your turn.
I see. What about that thing?
I had 2 on here.
Oh,
so only 1 got
right,
removed.
Right. Okay.
You're fine.
That thing.
That thing. I will... So what objectives do you have? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do... Okay, so wait, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. I might save that one. Okay, so I'm going to play TIE Bomber for 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to focus 1, 2. TIE Bomber, for those of you at home that want to see the card, no special ability, but has 2 of those bombardment icons. One is black, the other one is an edge battle white. Assuming I win that. Alright.
You totally will.
Yeah. I will play... Okay. I'm going to play Human Replica Droid. Actually, hold on. After when I put this... It doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and play that one. Human Replica Droid for 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I do 1, 2, 3. So all of my stuff is focused again.
Okay.
And Human Replica Droid just has these symbols on it, so I need to really win edge battles for this guy. As a reaction, after you win an edge battle, put this unit into play from your hand as a participating unit. That's more meant to catch her by surprise, but at this point, I don't need to catch her by surprise because I'm just going to attack with him anyway. So next is the conflict phase. So I guess the question is, am I attacking with... Let's see who I'm attacking with. Now you can't defend, so I just have to choose an objective first off. Your objective, which one allows you to draw a card? It was this one, right?
This one.
Okay, that has 5 on it. Okay,
They all have 5, right?
yeah, they all have 5. Alright, so I'm actually going to attack with all 3.
Ooh.
Alright, and that will... I'm going to focus... Well, I don't have any edge cards to play, but I win the edge battle because you have no defenders. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 more because I'm unopposed.
I don't have... Okay.
So,
so that's why it's good to always kind of leave one opponent. Like,
you can.
Right?
I'm leaving myself open too by doing this. But that's 5 damage
so this
to
one
that.
goes away.
So that one goes away. It's destroyed. And this moves up by 1.
Is there a new one that comes up?
And during your refresh phase.
This goes into a discard pile?
Yeah, I just put that off to the side. That's fine. And I need to know that so that if this happens again, then I'll know how much to increase this by.
Okay.
It goes up by an additional 1 with every one you destroy. So the first one's 1, the second one's 2, the next one's 3, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Okay.
All right, as far as committing units to the Force, I'm going to commit... I'm going to commit this Human Replica and this TIE Bomber.
How did that one go up to 3?
How did it go up to 3?
Yeah.
Once because of the start of my first turn.
Yeah.
Once because of the start of this turn.
Okay.
And once because I destroyed one of your objectives.
I thought this was...
Yeah, if it's on this side, I go up by 1. If it's on this side, I go up by 2.
Ah! That's a rough mechanic.
It is. So there's a timer. You have to kill me before that.
Oh, man.
So,
funny.
I've got 1 dot, 2 dot to your 1 dot.
Yeah.
So I now flip that over to my side.
Yeah.
And I believe that ends my turn. So now,
oh, you forced twice?
yes, I had to.
How?
Well, I had to. Why? No, there's 3 cards. I forced 2 of them.
Why? Well,
Because there's 1 dot, 1 dot. It's 2, 1. I need more dots than you to flip this.
Oh, okay. I thought you could only force 1 per turn.
No.
Okay. I see now. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
You're fine. All right. So start of your turn. Nothing happens because it's on my side. Refresh. You get to unfocus all of 1 for each, And you get to draw a new objective from your deck, which I believe that's your...
This one.
Yeah, yep. And that one is hit and run, if I remember correctly.
1 per objective deck.
Yeah. This one is hit and run. It's a neutral. After you win an edge battle as the attacker, deal 1 damage to the engaged objective.
So what was that before?
That's a nasty card.
Yeah.
All right, and I think you've done that. Okay, so now you can draw up. You can discard 1 if you want to, and then draw up to your hand limit.
Can I discard this one?
Yeah, you can just discard it.
That's.
There you go.
Oh, there. That's right. Okay.
And you drop to your. Is it 6 or 7?
6, right?
Yes, 6. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right, and then deployment. You can deploy units if you want. Yeah.
All right. I will use. Can I use this?
Heavy blaster emplacement. Enhance your play area. Focus this enhancement to have your opponent deal 1 damage to a unit he controls. Wow, that's pretty nasty. So yeah, you can enhance your play area, and when you focus that, I'm forced to do 1 damage to a unit I control.
Can I focus it?
Yeah. And which unit do you want to attack, or which unit do you want to...
Well, don't you get to choose that?
I do choose.
Okay.
So I guess I'll choose Backstabber here.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Okay. Alright. And... That's silly.
What's wrong?
I don't like this card at all. I'm gonna just throw this one away. Actually. Yeah, I will throw this card away. It's terrible, terrible card. I'm never going to use this. You should show the folks at home.
Well, okay, what are you gonna do with it?
Terrible.
You're just gonna.
I'm gonna discard it next turn. It's a terrible.
Really?
card.
Enhance an enemy objective. After enhanced objective generates 1 or more resources. That's good.
Why is it good?
So
It enhances your stuff.
So if I put it on this, if you put it on this, every time I use this, you get a card.
I draw a card?
Yes. You get to draw a card with stolen plans. If I use that objective to use resources. So every time I focus it, you draw a card.
But I draw anyways at the beginning of the turn.
What if you need it during an edge battle? You also need cards during my turn in case of an edge battle. Or interrupt or whatever. So it's up to you. You do what you want, but I think that's a good card. Okay.
But it'll enhance though. Doesn't that mean it'll add
No,
a resource?
it just enhance simply means attach it to an enemy objective.
Oh, de la abuela.
It doesn't benefit me at all.
Oh, I thought it did. I thought enhancing just meant like increase the
No.
load or something.
Enhance is a general term used to say attach it.
Oh, I see.
Or something.
I see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this one.
Okay. It's X-Wing?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 1 focus. X-Wing has no ability, but has the blaster and that bombardment. Okay.
And I'm going to use this one.
Astro Droid upgrade. Okay, Astromech Droid upgrade, alright. You get to enhance a vehicle unit with a blaster and a bombardment symbol. Which one do you want to enhance, the X-Wing or the...
X-Wing. Okay. So that gets an additional...
So yeah, you get an additional black. So this one has 2 black blasters and a black and a white bombardment now.
And I guess I will use...
Look at you go. Killing it.
I'll use 2 for this one.
Rebel Assault. Action. Deal 2 damage to a target enemy unit or objective. Limit 1 per turn. So you're going to go ahead. I love the art on this card. It is so good.
Yeah.
So you're going to use this, discard it.
What was it again? I forgot.
You deal 2 damage to one of these or one of these.
Oh, only one of them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the art now again. Yeah, it's a good one. I'll do that one. I'll
This one down here?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to replace this one with a 3.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage. Okay.
I don't know if that was a good move, but whatever.
It's
we'll
fine.
See. And I will use 2 for Princess Leia.
Princess Leia. Holy cow, look at you go.
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly.
No, Princess Leia. That's good. No. Okay, she's a good one. So she has a black blaster, a white bombardment, and a white focus. So you can lock people down. If this unit leaves play, it is captured by your opponent at any dark side objective of its choice. As an interrupt, when this unit leaves play, remove all focus tokens from all cards you control.
Like immediately, right?
Wow, remove all focus tokens from all cards. Yeah, so you could, as soon as this Leia leaves, you get, yeah. That is nuts. That is powerful. It's a good job.
Sure.
Okay, so are you done playing?
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to attack or?
I want to attack. Well, yeah. Wait. Edge battles count for defense. Like if I attack and then you want to defend, then we have an edge battle.
Correct. You've got 1 card. I've got.
Jeez, you have a lot.
So yeah, if you think you can beat this edge battle, the person that wins the edge battle also goes first. Just add it as FYI.
It's gonna be tough. So I think it's funny because I think you know which card I have too.
I don't know what card you have. Oh yeah, that stolen plans. The stolen plans. I forgot. I don't know how much. I don't know what the.
Oh, what the thing is?
Yeah, I don't.
You know what? Oh gosh, this is terrible. I should have used that thing to get rid of one of your units. Man. I guess I will just. Oh, I know. Can I attack with just this one?
Yes, you can just attack with that one.
Okay.
Okay. So, do I declare any defenders? The answer is no.
Okay.
So you do now. You have no bombardment symbols. So you just simply do one on a which one are you attacking? This one.
Yeah.
So you would do 1 point of damage here.
Yeah.
And that's it. So
Okay.
this is focused. Now you have the option to attack again a different objective with those. It's up to you.
This is so stupid.
What's stupid?
Because I know you're gonna kill her, and when she goes, all of these are gonna go, but it's pointless because at the start of my turn,
You refresh it anyway.
Yeah.
I know. But it undoes this one for defense
Ooh.
later. Yeah. I'm just helping here.
I know. You know what it is? It's just I can't see like that far ahead, so I don't know really what it's gonna do. Oh, I wish I was more pro at this. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna attack.
You're not going to attack.
No.
Okay. That's fine. So that ends. I'm just going to move these back. Now, do you want to commit any one to the Force?
Yeah. Both of these.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just do move these back up. That goes here. There. You've definitely got more dots than me now. So this flips back over, and now it starts my turn. This goes up to 4, just once because of that. Okay, so it started my turn. refresh. I'm going to refresh all of these.
It's so funny because I'm this side, right? And I'm thinking, man, the Empire has like such an advantage. But then that last video that we did, I was the Empire thing and you just destroyed me.
Nah. So I'm going to draw up to my hand limit, which is 7. Okay.
I don't even know which objective I'm destroying now at this
that is
point.
awesome. Okay.
Oh man, he's going to kill me.
It's not bad. Okay. Keep that one for sure. See, I would rather, just to show the folks at home what I have and what I could use, but I want to control the board. That would definitely hurt, but oh, what was this?
Limit 1 per objective deck.
After you, what was the action?
After you win an edge battle as the attacker, deal 1 damage.
So you won the edge battle when you attacked this with this. So you would have done an additional 1 damage. That would have knocked this out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just going to go ahead and observe that now.
Okay.
But yeah, you have to, I can't keep track of yours too, so
sorry.
No, you're fine. So that's 1 objective down.
Okay.
Okay, and now I have to draw a new one for my refresh phase. This one, Imperial Command, it's just 2 resources. That's all it is. It's no special abilities, it just gives me more to play.
So, that one was decreasing your card hand by 1 so you can attack me,
Yes,
right? Okay.
but I never used it.
Okay. Dang. It's a stupid one to attack.
No. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Wow, that's really good.
I'm going to enhance my play area with Orbital Bombardment.
Oh my gosh.
Orbital Bombardment costs 4. And this one says, each unit you control gains a black star. Black bombardment. So I have to focus 4.
Wow, I should have gotten rid of one of them.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not bad.
Alright, next. Do I want to play anything else at this point? Actually, yeah, I'm going to play Stormtrooper Elite.
Okay.
It has no special ability, but has 3 black icons on it. So this thing's really good at taking out units. So I have to pay 3. So I'll do 1, 2, 3.
You still have 2 more, right?
No, but you can't. Once you put a focus on it, you can't put another focus on it. You have to do it all at once.
Okay.
Otherwise, it doesn't. Actually, you know what? I might focus that twice. Leave this untapped or unfocused for the moment in case I want to play something later. Okay. So now I'm going to target. I got to figure out what units I want to attack with. I might just hit them all.
I don't remember if I did that last time. I may have put it separately, I don't remember.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, so if I did that one... That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's more than enough. Even if you kill one of my... Okay. So, I'm going to just go all in with these. And I'm going to target hit and run. So,
I can't defend with these two?
You can if you want. You don't have to, but you can if you want.
Oh my
So I guess the question is, I'm going to leave some room so that you can decide, but there you go. So you can just push forward, whatever ones you want.
That's kind of no point though, right? It's kind of a waste.
If you think you can destroy me, it's up to, I mean, if you think that you can...
No,
if you think you'll... It's up to you.
I can't, obviously, but I'm just saying, well... No, because then I'd have to win an edge battle. Right?
That's the thing. You've got these two... You've got 3 icons on Leia. One of them is black. If you lose the edge battle, you could only use the blaster. And with the X-Wing, you could only use the black
That's
gun.
assuming that I live through this battle and that you don't kill me, right?
Well, if I win the edge battle, I go first. Yeah. I would choose which unit to attack, or which unit to activate and attack, or whatever.
Can these be separate, like hitting one?
No, if I attack with one, it has to go against one card. I can't split the damage.
I see. Forget it, no.
You're not gonna...
No.
You're not gonna defend?
No.
Okay, so I go unopposed. Do I want to...
You know, I'm not even gonna bother because you're gonna kill that one.
What do you mean kill that one?
I was gonna like prepare damage tokens.
Well, this is... With my orbital bombardment, this is 1 extra... This is 4 extra damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. So that's 8 damage against hit and run.
Okay.
That one's wiped out. So this goes up by 2 now. It's up to 6. Alright, now I have to focus all of them. 2, 3, 4. However, I'm going to play some actions. I'm going to play Talon Roll twice. I've got 2 cards.
Event cards?
Actions, yes. Remove 1 focus token from a target. So now I can undo...
2 focus tokens, right?
Yeah, I just have to figure out which ones I want to do. Do I want to undo back? I think I will undo... Backstabber.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
And the human replica droid guy.
The Star Trek guy, right?
Sure. So these go into a discard pile.
He's making a cameo in Star Wars.
Data? Yeah, okay.
It's like a Vulcan Data, a Spock Data.
Now I will attack this objective on the bottom.
Okay.
With these 2. And well, first of all, do you want to try and stop me?
No. Because alright, I'm trying to think ahead. Let me see if I got this right. So if I did try and stop you, hypothetically speaking, right?
Okay. We would have an edge battle.
You would win the edge battle.
Maybe.
You would. Let's be real. You would win the edge battle.
I have 3 cards left.
Yeah, I have 1. And okay, so you would hit me for 1, 2, 3. No.
I've got orbital bombard. Well, it depends. If I win the edge battle, I choose one of these 2 to go first.
Okay.
And I would choose one of yours to attack.
Yeah, no, forget it. Because with either of them, you can, like, get rid of both.
I would be able to get rid of one. You would probably kill one, and then I would kill the other one, or at least damage the other one.
I think you'd be able to kill both, right? Because this is 2. I only have 2 lives. This is 1.
Yeah, if I won the edge battle, I would do him versus her.
Yeah.
Wipe her out. Then you would be able to kill either this one or this one. And, well, you would kill that one, and then there would be nothing left to do except go through unopposed. So we could kill each other. It's up to you. All right. So if you're not going to play anything, I will play. I'm going to focus 1.
Okay.
For Death from Above. Death from Above is an action. Target up to 2 attacking vehicle units. And basically they get an additional bombardment until the end of the round.
Okay.
So I only have the one vehicle that I could use. So I'm just going to add that to Backstabber.
Okay.
So Backstabber has 1, 2, 3. So 1 from natural, 1 from orbital bombardment, 1 from the card I just played. That's 3.
Okay.
He has 1. That's 4. Plus the unopposed bonus 5.
Okay.
So I'm targeting that one. So that one goes away.
Really?
Yeah, 5 damage.
Oh.
So
I figured you would attack this one.
no, because I can't attack that with a human. That can only be targeted by vehicles.
Oh, okay.
So this goes up to 9 now. This Death Star dial. Okay, and these get focused again. And as far as the force is concerned, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't have enough anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to commit anyone to the force. This stays as it is, and it is now your turn.
Okay.
You started this turn. You get to do 1 damage to an objective. So which objective would you like to?
The one that makes you draw 1 additional card, I guess.
Reserve value by 1?
Yeah. What was the last one? What replaced it?
Doesn't do anything except give me 2 resources.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So, and then refill these?
Yeah, refill those, yep.
Okay, this one is after your refresh phase ends, place 1 shield on a target unit.
Okay, nice. Okay, so after your refresh phase ends, place 1 shield on a target unit you control. Okay, so you can add shields every turn. And this one is Decoy at Dantooine. When an objective you control leaves play, decrease the Death Star dial by 1 to a minimum of 1. So if I destroy more, then this goes down by 1.
Just
but,
1.
Yeah, but the next one is going to go up by 4. 9 plus 4 is 13, minus 1 is 12, and that would still win me the game. So that really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Alright, so now you refresh. You can refresh all your stuff. There you go. And now you can draw up to your hand limit, or you can discard first and then draw up, whatever you want. Excuse me.
No, I will discard. Sorry.
What's that?
I will discard this.
Okay, you're going to discard that?
That one that you already saw, the enhance?
Yeah. Enhance the play area. Get a card.
Alright. Now I choose something. Okay.
You're good.
What does this mean?
Mon Mothma. You can use her. Basically, she comes in as a unit. Okay?
Okay.
She has edge 1. This means that if she is participating in a battle, edge battle, that adds 1 to whatever edge cards you play. So it's, let's say we're in an edge battle with her involved. You put edge cards down, I put edge cards down, we reveal. Whatever your dots add up to, add 1 to it. That's what she does, assuming she's in combat. Otherwise, she acts as a resource card as well. She's got that too.
I see.
So you can either use her as a resource unit or use her in combat to give yourself an extra edge.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ugh. I would have to use 3 tokens though in order just to use like 2.
Yeah, that would be 3 focus, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Or you can focus 1 twice. Oh, actually, you don't have that anymore, do you? Okay.
No, I'm useless right now.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
5. Okay.
Oh, but did I commit him to the force last turn? Oh, no, okay, so he needs 2. He needs 2.
No, you committed him to the force 2 turns ago.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Because I attacked with him, he should have had 2 focus on him.
Really?
Because he's committed to the force. During that last engagement, I played the Talon rule to remove a focus token. This guy should have had 2 because I attacked with him twice, and this one should have had 2 as well. So...
Also, when you attack someone with the force, they need 2 tokens?
Yeah, whenever you focus them, they get 2 focus. So, the way that would have worked on the last turn, if let's say I unfocused this one instead, it still would have worked out, I believe. I would have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 for the orbital bombardment, and then 5 for the unopposed. So, let's just say, instead of using him last turn, I used Stormtrooper Elite. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have done 6 with this combination and 5 with this combination. Quit chewing your nail. It's dog. So 3 with Backstabber, 2 with Stormtrooper, well, 1 with Stormtrooper Elite, plus 1 for the unopposed bonus would still have been a 5. So the gameplay doesn't change, but I did mess up in the sense that when I played Talon, I would have removed 1, but not both. So instead, I would have removed the token from Stormtrooper Elite, attacked with these 2 instead, but the result still would have been a destroyed objective. So this is okay. Sorry about that.
You should put the camera to my face so it can see like what.
What?
deer caught in the headlights.
Would you like me to explain it again?
No, for the purposes of this video. No. I'll take your word for it. I trust you.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay.
Okay. How about? Ooh, actually, yeah, I'll play this one.
All right, so that is a Secret Informant for 3. When this unit is participating in an engagement, you may resolve the effects of each fate card in your edge stack an additional time. Really good if you have edge cards, or fate cards.
Useless. And I will use... Can I use this?
What's that?
Enhancement?
Yeah, and I can choose to do 1 damage to something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and do 1 damage to my Stormtrooper Elite. He has 2.
Okay. And I will focus 2 to bring out this A-Wing.
A-Wing? Okay, one of my favorite ships. X-Wings are still classic, but A-Wings will do. So here's the A-Wing reaction. If this unit is focused to strike, draw 1 card. It has 1 blaster. Yeah, so this will go... Just going to move these down a little bit. There you go. And now you're all focused out, unless you can play anything else. Alright, so do you want to engage any of my objectives?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, what objective are you attacking?
I'm attacking the middle one.
The middle one. And what units are you going to use to do that?
I'm going to use this one for sure.
Okay.
This one. This one. And... that's it.
Okay. So...
Oh, wait.
Are you trying to destroy it? Or are you going to try and split damage between 2 objectives? Because right now, you would need 4 damage to knock this out.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You've got 1, 2, 3, plus the unopposed bonus. You know that I can't block you.
Oh, that's right.
So if you assigned all 3 cards to this attack, you would wipe this card out. But it's, you can also commit these 2 if you want, and then draw a card, because you would win that engagement. Or you can play these separate and do damage to the other objectives. 1 each, because of the unopposed bonus.
Oh, I could, huh?
You could.
Okay, so...
Unless you're confident I have no more Talon rolls in my deck.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Alright,
so...
But when it comes to my turn, right? I mean, when it comes to your turn, you have to take those off, and then you can attack me. And
I would undo 1. So this would not be ready. This would not be ready.
But those 2 could.
These would be ready,
okay.
Assuming they're still around. If you have a card to destroy them, whatever.
I think they could still be around, maybe. Yeah, I think they could. I don't think you would risk it. I don't think you'd defend it.
Well, I couldn't. I can't defend right now. I can't defend this turn. Okay. So you're gonna get 3 hits. The question is, how do you want to assign your damage?
All right. So I'll use these 3.
Okay.
First.
All right. So I have no defenders. Do you have any edge cards that you want to play for your edge stack?
Yeah.
But are they going to do extra damage or anything like that? Because you don't need to do extra damage to destroy this.
Oh, wait a second.
Or do you want to save that edge card for maybe an attack using one of those?
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me do the math.
Or you can not use one of these, use the edge. Assuming that edge card does damage to an objective, you could do 1, 2, edge is 3, unopposed is 4. That would wipe that out. And then that would save one of these other cards to attack something else.
Yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just use this one.
Just that one?
To attack.
Okay, this middle objective?
Yes.
Okay.
And
you're going to play an edge card?
Yes.
Okay.
And it says that I can add an additional...
Very good. Okay, thing. So target of opportunity says if you are the attacking player, deal 1 damage to the engaged objective. So you're going to do 1 damage to that.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes away. You win the edge battle, obviously.
Yeah. And unopposed, it's 1 additional one?
1 additional one unopposed, right? But you want to do your damage first. So that, that does damage. Unopposed is 1 damage. Okay. So that's 4.
Oh, shoot. I miscalculated.
Did you want to add another one?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, good.
I'll add this one too.
Alright, so you're going to focus her. She does that extra blast damage. That's 5. So this one gets wiped out.
Could I have done it separately and done, like, more damage?
Not without knowing what cards you have. But no, I don't think you can.
Oh, okay. Because you can still win the edge battle, right?
No, I can't play edge cards unless I have a defending unit. As the defender, I have to have defenders to play edge cards.
So would it have been better? Let's say, okay, so would it have been better if this one wasn't used after using her, and then I go in again?
But you cannot attack the same objective twice.
Oh, I see.
So either that had 4 on it, and then you moved on to something else.
I see.
Or you had to play another one to get rid of it.
Okay, that makes sense. that makes it more fair. Okay, now can I attack with this one?
Yes, if you want. Which objective are you going to attack?
Which just...
They both have no... One,
oh, okay.
It's up to you.
Okay, the second one. The middle one.
Alright, so you're going to attack with this one.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. So that does 1 damage plus the 1 unopposed.
Okay.
So this one or this one?
The middle one.
Okay. And you're down... I'm down to... I got 2 destroyed now. 1 more and you win.
Really? I thought it was 5.
3. 3 for the rebels. Mm-hmm.
You only need 1 more of these, right?
I need maybe a couple more turns to make it 12, or I need to destroy 1 more objective.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you got this.
Alright, so you're going to focus that.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else? Are you going to go after this objective with those other 2, or are you going to leave them for defense?
I'm going to leave them for defense, actually.
Alright.
Wait, actually... Can I use...
You can use the A-Wing to attack this one, win the edge battle, draw a card. Or what does it say?
After the unit is focused to strike, you can draw a card.
Yeah, you can use that. You get 1 damage here, because this one has no bombardment symbols.
Yeah.
But the unopposed bonus still applies. It's 1 damage. You would draw a card.
Yeah.
Up to you.
That's tough. You know what? Oh, gosh. The thing is... Okay, if I defend, do I have to focus from defending?
Yes.
You do, right?
You cannot defend if your unit is already focused.
Okay. But when you're defending,
when you're defending, you're going to activate units 1 at a time. Whoever... That's when you... Yes, you would focus the units at the time of defense, at the time of the battle.
Okay, then yeah. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so you're done then?
Yes.
Alright, so... You going to commit any units to the force? Oh, you can't. You've got 3. That stays there. Okay, so my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so this goes up to 10.
Half this game is just you explaining. I feel so
No,
bad.
it's good. It's fine. So I'm going to remove one from each. And I draw a new objective. This is take them prisoner.
Okay.
Reaction. After this objective enters play, look at the top 3 cards of an opponent's deck.
Oh.
Capture one of those cards of this objective and return the others to the top of the opponent's deck in any order. So I'm going to take 3 of your cards. 1, 2, 3. Wow, trench run. This is a nasty one for the rebels. This means I'll show you what it is. But you play this card to the Death Star, and you attack it like you would an objective. If this gets 10 on it, you win the game.
What?
It's from the first Star Wars, well, Episode 4, A New Hope. At the end of the movie, they went down the trench and blew up the Death Star. That's what that is supposed to be.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead.
So wait, what does it do? So once it hits 10, you win the game?
You win the... No. You play this on the Death Star. The Death Star still goes up as normal.
Yeah.
You would use your units, instead of attacking my objectives, you could if you wanted to, but you could attack this instead.
The Death Star.
Yes, this trench card. You would be assigning damage to this trench card. 3.
Oh, and if it gets up to 10.
And if it get 10 damage, you win automatically. Regardless.
But I'm not assigning damage to that. You are,
yes,
right?
you are.
I am. So all the damage that's here gets transferred?
No, you can choose to attack this or my objectives.
Oh.
You have the choice.
Oh, I see.
Since you already have 2 objectives, you don't really need to do this. But, let's say at the beginning of the game, you pull that out. Instead of destroying 3 of my objectives, you could just focus all your damage on this, try and get 10 and win. That's possible.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and capture this one. Undertake them prisoner. And the other 2 that I pulled, I'm just going to put in this order and put them back on top. Okay, so with that in mind... okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just end the game now. Oh, I have to refresh these. But...
You're going to end the game.
Yes. I'm going to play Super... I've had this since the beginning of the game. Super Laser Blast, destroy a target objective. I have to focus 4 things.
Wow, it just like wipes out an objective,
yes.
no nothing?
It's the Death Star. It can do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to destroy, it doesn't matter, I'll destroy the Rebel fleet.
I have an interrupt card. Just kidding.
No, you don't. This goes up by 1, 2, 3, 4, back down to 0. So, well, because that one card, when a objective card leaves play, and decrease the dial by 1. 10 plus 4 is, or 10 plus 3 is, no, it's 4. 10 plus 4 is 14, minus 1 is 13, something like that. So, yeah, I'm at where I need to be. But that was close, though. You were 3 damage away from winning the game. Despite the fact it looked like I was dominating the entire game, you almost had me.
With your help?
No! You did not need my help.
If I did this by myself, I don't think I would have been close.
Super Laser. I'm kind of bummed, though, because I didn't get to play some of the good cards. Like, let's see who else. Grand Moff Tarkin is in here. He's the man. The Devastator. Look at that card is huge. It's like a capital ship.
That's devastating.
It is devastating. AT-AT Anti-Attack Squadron. Well, I didn't see Darth Vader in here. Okay, so that wasn't... Okay, I'm not that bummed then. Not in this deck.
Oh, wow.
So, did you enjoy the Rebels? What did you think?
I did. I liked it.
The Rebels were definitely all about drawing cards, at least with this deck.
Oh my gosh, it's Chewbacca's brother.
Chewbacca's brother, Wookiee Navigator.
Admiral Akbar!
It's a trap!
I wanna play him.
You wanna play Admiral Akbar?
What does he do?
He announces traps. That's what he does.
That's crazy.
He's a squid that says it's a trap!
That is funny.
Do we have to watch the movie?
I think so.
All 2 hours of the movie just for that one part?
I don't remember it.
Oh, we don't. Okay, we gotta watch it.
Wait, which one is it?
Star Wars? Return of the Jedi. It's the episode 6. Yeah, episode 6. The original trilogy is 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
So Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, they're on the Ewok planet.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the one with what's his face? Christian Bates or no?
Christian Atkinson. I don't know. Atkinson.
The one that lost his hand.
Yeah, Anakin. That's Darth Vader. That's young Darth Vader.
Okay, never mind.
All right, folks. So that was Star Wars: The Card Game. If you guys want to see another playthrough of this, let us know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.